Audio tape test 1. Accident. You will hear an audio script concerning a mission-related topic. This script will be followed by a conversation between two persons. This conversation will relate to the script. You will hear the tape only once. You will make notes of the script and of the conversation. From these notes, you will be instructed either to answer 10 questions or complete a written report of the incident. Good luck. On 3rd November 2008, at 0900 hours, the Police National Operations Center received a report of a traffic accident at Orchard Junction near Timor Hotel at grid reference 831535. At 0902 hours, police patrol Tango 20 was dispatched to the scene, and they arrived at 0910 hours. Upon arrival, Patrol Officer Brian Martin saw a white UN Toyota Prado with registration UN 3685 in the middle of the intersection, and a Honda motorbike red in color with registration 6376 lying on its side of the road. Patrol Officer Brian Martin had a conversation with the driver of the UN vehicle, Mr. Michael Gonzalez. Mr. Gonzalez informed him that he was driving east along Orchard Road around 0900 hours when he saw a green truck in front of him brake suddenly. In order to avoid colliding with the truck, he swerved to his right. As he swerved, he noticed a red motorbike coming towards him from the other direction. He had no time to avoid the motorbike, and he collided with it head-on. The rider of the bike was thrown into the air and landed on his right side. Mr. Gonzalez stopped his vehicle in the intersection and went to the assistance of the rider. The rider was laying on his right side and was bleeding from his right knee. He was also holding his right arm, which appeared to be broken at the elbow. He had bruising and grazing on his right forearm. Mr. Gonzalez then called the police on phone number 761-3456 and informed them about the accident. He told the police that his GPS unit showed the location to be at grid reference 831535. He then obtained a first aid kit from his vehicle and returned to the rider. He placed a bandage on his right arm and attempted to stop the bleeding to his right leg by pressing firmly on the wound. The bike rider informed Mr. Gonzalez that his name was John Lopez and he resided at Orchard. He said he tried to avoid the UN vehicle. However, his brakes were faulty and he could not stop in time. He asked Mr. Gonzalez to call his wife Maria on phone number 736-8181 which he did. A short time later, an ambulance arrived from Comoro with 3 ambulance officers, and Mr. Lopez was taken to Dili Hospital for treatment. Patrol Officer Martin asked to see Mr. Gonzalez's driving permit, and he produced his UN driving permit number 678993 with an expiry date of 23rd March 2009. He then provided UN Motor Vehicle Insurance Policy number Papa 15111971. Patrol Officer Martin then asked Mr. Gonzalez to undergo a breath analysis test, which showed he had no alcohol in his system. He then asked Mr. Gonzalez if there were any witnesses to the incident. Mr. Gonzalez stated that 2 UN staff members stopped to assist. The first one was William Robinson, who works for WFP. The second witness, Tony Scott, works in Dili Police Station and gave his phone number as 7302369. Patrol Officer Martin then inspected Mr. Gonzalez's vehicle and saw that the front left indicator light was smashed and the front bumper had a large dent in it. Enquiries are continuing.
You will now hear a conversation between 2 persons.
Hello, my name is Brian Martin, and I am a patrol officer from Dili Police Station. What is your name?
Good morning, officer. My name is Michael Gonzalez. I am the driver of the UN vehicle.
I see the registration is UN 3685. What section do you work for?
I work at UNDP in Dili. I am a local staff member.
What happened here?
Well, I was driving east along Orchard Road near Timor Hotel around 9 a.m. when a green truck in front of me braked suddenly. I swerved to my right to avoid hitting it, and as I did so, I saw the red motorbike coming towards me.
What happened next?
Well, I didn't have time to stop, so unfortunately, I hit the motorbike head-on, and the rider was thrown into the air and landed on his right side. I went to assist him and saw that he was laying on his right side and he was bleeding from his right knee.
Did you help him?
Yes, I took a first aid kit from my car and applied pressure to the wound on his leg. I also put a bandage on his right arm, which appeared to be broken at the elbow, and he had some grazing and bruising on his right forearm. He said his name is John Lopez, and he resides at Orchard. Mr. Lopez said that he tried to stop, but his brakes were faulty. I called his wife, Maria, to inform her about the accident.
What is her phone number?
7368181.
What did you do then?
I got my GPS out and saw that the location was grid reference 235, and then I called the police.
Which number did you use?
761-3456. After that, an ambulance arrived, and the 3 ambulance officers assisted Mr. Lopez. They said they were from Comoro.
Can I see your driving permit, please?
Yes, my permit number is 678993, and it expires on 23rd March 2009.
Do you have motor vehicle insurance?
Yes, the policy number with the UN is Papa 1511191.
I now require you to undergo a breath analysis test. Please blow into this tube. Thank you. Your test is negative. Were there any witnesses to the accident?
Yes, 2 UN staff members stopped to assist. One was William Robinson from WFP, and the other was Tony Scott. He works at Dili Police Station. He gave me his phone number as 730-2369.
Is there any damage to your vehicle?
Yes, the front left indicator light is smashed, and the front bumper has a large dent in it. End of conversation.